connecting. Okay. That's a lot of bugs. I hope we don't see that many bugs. That many bugs would be a problem.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Turn down my master settings there, man. I keep thinking about that last match. That was crazy.
Yep.
Usually it's pretty clear. After like a good half hour or so, or within that, whether we're going to win or lose. And that was kind of uncertain up until the last 5 or 10 minutes.
It's all right. Listen, I'd never give a shit about score. I'd rather, if I know if I can keep my walls up, I'm in okay shape.
Mm-hmm. All right, I opened it up. I don't know if I have to invite you or how we usually do this part.
I just clicked join. I am downloading Simap.
Oh yeah, I get a thing up in the corner when you're downloading the map. I see that now. So I've, not really progressed, but done stuff.
That's okay.
Where you at?
I
Oh,
know
put you down there.
the last thing I did was I was working on some of this, like...
We were working on developing more red whatchamacallits.
Yeah. I see there are roboports. I don't know what these do.
So those are kind of like, that was like the big mid-game like shift technology, right?
Yeah.
So now we've got these little robots that can build things. Like we can copy and paste whole blueprint sections.
Oh. Cool.
And we can also set up in our inventories lists of things that we always want to have on hand. And as long as it's in one of these yellow boxes, or there's other colored boxes, but we pretty much just use the yellow ones for now. A robot will just come and bring it for me.
Oh, nice.
And also, it looks really cool. Come up by where I am. Let me show you what it looks like when I make a whole bunch of robots do something together.
Does it look like you getting hit by a train?
See how many walls there are and like caution things there are around?
Yes.
Okay, so watch down to the left here, zoom out a little bit. So I put that there. And all of these robots go and they find the thing that I want there, bring it here, and put it down.
Nice.
In like big floods like that, and they all go back home. They have limits.
Yeah.
They can get killed by biters really quickly. They can only go so far before they have to recharge. Which is why if you look on the map, there's like yellow dots and like a really nice grid now.
Yeah.
Pretty much, so there's almost no matter where you go in our base, you should be in range of some of these.
Cool.
Another cool thing is that they can repair things for us.
Excellent.
Or even, excuse me, I was drinking there. Or even if something gets destroyed, they can put down a new one. So you see, you've got like the middle section of your inventory there now, right?
Yeah.
if you click like one of those boxes in that middle section,
Mm-hmm.
and then click, say, conveyor belts or whatever, set it to the number. That's all it takes. As long as you could set up sections.
Yeah.
Like I have like a section for like all the railroad stuff, so I don't have to have the railroad stuff in my inventory anytime I want, or all the time. But whenever I want it, I can just click the check mark to reactivate that chunk, and then just all of these robots will get up and bring me 500 rail, a bunch of locomotives, like all of this railroad stuff. So this is like, remember, I described the game as like every time you start getting bored of how much work you have to do, the game finds a way to automate that for you.
Yeah. Oh, look at
And this
that.
is that step, because like there's like control, and it's just Control C and Control V for cutting and pasting too.
Yeah.
Like Control C, it's that simple. I could just put that there, and it even still sets it up with the same settings if they're factories. Likewise, I can deconstruct in big batches,
Yeah.
or cutting down trees by hand.
They just brought me things that I need. Thank you.
Deconstruct this chunk. Make this easy. Boop. Take it all away. It's good for ammo. Rockets. We have rocket launchers now. I don't know if you had a rocket launcher before. It might have been like one of those things we researched but didn't start having. But rocket launchers are really nice.
All right, so Control C. Do I need to have blueprint selected first?
No,
Jesus.
blueprints is a different thing. For if you just want to copy and paste, you can just Control C, highlight the chunk, and then click it somewhere else. Blueprints, I say they're a different thing, but they're actually like super simple in that once you've hit Control C and you're holding like the chunk, you just put it in your inventory. That's it. You can just use that whenever you want. Shift right click to destroy it, I think. I don't remember.
I don't know, but I think I accidentally picked up the construction robots, and now my screen is entirely yellow.
Oh no, just because you're holding one of them and it's showing you where the range of the roboports is.
How do I just...
You can click it. You can literally just click anywhere and it'll put it down. Or you can just click to put it back in your inventory or something. They're actually really cute. You just click to.
No, that is a blue. Yeah, I don't really...
You're back. We can research again. Yay! Let me get a couple of things that we don't really need out of the way right now before we actually make.
I'm just trying to figure this out. Control C opens up this little window.
Oh my god! I clicked closer to nuclear power. So fucking cool. Oh, there's tanks. Yes. Yeah. Just give me.
Yeah. Looks like I've convinced them to make 2 concrete blocks.
Oh, the concrete chunks are actually harder to get them to copy and paste. Oh, actually, that works fine. That's easier than I thought it was. Oh, it said it prioritizes basically anything that's not the flooring when you make the window. Oh, so I can remake the fuck zone?
Yeah, I'll...
Another thing I did, because I said to myself like 6 times that I wish I had this, is we have a trolley.
Yes.
There's a train. It runs around the map. It stops at each of the stops for about 4 seconds, and that's just what it does.
Okay.
So if you're on one corner of our base, in fact, if you hit tab and zoom out, you can actually see all the stops. It actually says trolley at each of them.
Oh, cool.
You don't even have to drive the trolley. You can just sit there, jump in, and wait. It's any of the spots where you see like actually it's not. I think it's any of the spots with lights next to it. You just stop.
Fucking, you really took your Tylenol for this one, huh?
Mean. So there's a sense of organization that's forced upon you by the roboports, because if you look at, like, if you try to place one, you see that there's like a very specific, you know, they make a square, and if the square matches with another one's square, then that extends the network. Well, you know, by logic, you would want it to be just this perfect square, like non-stop repeating grid all the way across the map.
I like that you put walls around this, Trad. Why would you put walls around it? What happened, buddy?
You know, so that maybe no mistakes could get made.
Yeah.
And the big dumb hazard signals too, to make sure that was not gonna, you know, cause too many problems.
I guess so.
It was actually right over here where it happened. Like, it was somewhere right in this chunk where I got run over, and I just got, like, I immediately started putting walls around them. I mean, it's already like a Grand Central Station kind of thing going here anyway, where it was like, you know, I guess you should be aware of where you are.
Okay, I've figured out. All right, I want to see your trolley. That's
Actually, I think just went past, maybe. Yes, it's right next to you.
What do I click on?
Jump in.
Hey, enter. There we go. I may have accidentally shot.
So you're going past the big ass solar farm.
That's very big.
This is why the logistics network with the mini robots is important, because that did not take nearly as much time and effort as you could.
You just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
And for this game, there is actually a big community, because the blueprints are actually like strings, like they reduce just to text strings. So there's a couple of websites that are just giant encyclopedias of people's plans and blueprints, and you can just copy and paste it right in. There are only two things that I will use this for. Three. Right now there's two. One is the solar farm, because there's a specific ratio you want of accumulators to solar panels, the batteries. And obviously you also need like the power lines in there and the roboport in the middle to make sure. It's such like this is such a nice design. See it? Like, it's symmetrical and the tiles, and so that's one. Another is the balancer, which is, if you look at the silver iron plate run, there's like these spots where it kind of like shrinks down to 2, and there's like these pile of like I don't know, the back and forth things. It looks kind of weird, but it's I guess it perfectly balances any number of inputs to 4 outputs.
It's actually handy.
Which is another thing, which is like, I could do a whole lot of work and learn how to do it right and come up with the same thing. So why would I bother?
Yeah.
And the last one is the stupid nuclear power plants, and we're not there yet, but I will absolutely be using online blueprints for those, because fuck that shit. That's so complicated. Fuck that shit. Like, it's so unnecessarily and I mean, right now we're generating like, I don't know, 20 times more power than we need. So it's not even like the solar panels fucking, or the nuclear power matters yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're at about the point where we can research this stuff. Well, actually, I say that, but we also have like laser turrets that I can research now. But yeah, no, I've got the rocket silo on the research list now, which is the thing you use to get off the planet. They rebalanced things when the DLC came out, but it used to take a lot longer to get to that point, and that was the end of the game.
Jesus.
It was like you fill up the rocket with a certain X number of stuff and get on the rocket and launch, and that's it. Game over.
Yay.
But we are, in my OCDing until like 3, 4 a.m. repeatedly over this game the last week and a half. We're mass producing like everything. Like everything. uh, Rockets, ammo, like
No?
unless it's something you only need like 1 or 2 of,
Yeah.
it's in a box somewhere just getting filled.
Oh, I see. The flamethrowers need some sort of fuel.
Yeah, liquid fuels, which are all the way back here. All the way back in the bottom right corner. From where you are, that one might be worth a trolley ride if you want to get to there. Maybe, I don't know. It's not even really bottom right corner. It's the refinery, which is south of the fuck zone if you look on the map. The fuck zone, by the way, is where you spawn when you die.
Oh, is that why it's all spelled out?
Yes, because it was the middle of the refinery before, and I just realized it, and I was like, shit, that's annoying. Like, you gotta like get out. You're already dead. You're irritated. You just want to get out and go back to what you were doing, and I don't want to be like stuck in the middle of a refinery. And all right, so I'm gonna clear the space. Okay, so I'm gonna clear the space really good. Okay, so I want to make sure I don't like rebuild anything in this space, of course. So I gotta mark it out, and I got all the space in the middle. I guess I ought to write something here, and fuck zone.
Fuck it.
I did put a box in the middle of the fuck zone that has guns and ammo for,
Yeah.
going bring your shit back. Oh, wait, so everything's going now for the first time in a while, and I can actually see like.
Oh, hey, here come my
good amounts
little
of
swarm
shit.
buddies. Thanks, little swarm buddies.
It looks like our iron production's real good still. Green and red
What
potion.
the red circles mean it is covered, correct?
Yes, that's the range it has. Let me try to remember, where was I worried about with attacks? Because I spent like the last 3 play sessions probably worried about just clearing shit. All the way in the southeast corner of our base, the bus is going to keep running east. Although maybe not. This might be all the bigger our main base has to be. But our east side has the closest enemy bases. It was like...
That's so cute. They're just like bringing me ammo. Look at you.
How do we make tanks? Do you want a tank? I want a tank.
Huh? I saw that was a thing we could piece. Yay, thank you for bringing me
The
my
robots
shotgun.
bring me some fucking engine units. Bring me some engines, fam. Tanks. Just one. We need another one.
Poison.
Another tank. Oh, that was silly. I didn't want that.
There we go. My swarm is bringing me ammunition.
Isn't that satisfying?
It's
It is occasionally like it throws off my shit sometimes because I wanna run around and do stuff, but then I got all these fucking robots trying to catch up to me. Here, have a tank. I also should have a tank. I think one took one of them away somewhere. That's okay. I'm gonna make another tank.
I need no.
We also have a better fuel. Anything that takes fuel in this game seems like it can take any fuel, unless it's
Yeah.
something like, you know, fucking like nuclear or whatever. But wood, coal, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We have solid fuel, which is these black cubes.
Yeah, I saw them. What do they burn
Yeah, it's
forever?
really efficient. Rocket fuel actually, solid fuel actually gives a boost to vehicle acceleration. I never noticed that.
Do we
Coal
not
doesn't, does it?
have explosives?
Oh yeah, we got rockets. We got yellow rockets. Not the red explosive rockets, but we have the yellow regular rockets. And we have those like in bulk. You can set yourself a big old order for them, and the robots will always bring them. I will be shifting on to cannon shells and explosive rockets. Oh wait, I wonder, does it take rockets, or does it just take the? Oh no, it needs cannon shells. Okay, we do need to make those. I will need. But in the meantime, it does take flamethrower ammo and regular ammo, and also it will bulldoze anything you drive it over. So be really careful driving it out of the base.
What do you mean?
Like,
It's fine.
I mean, I'm here to
fixing
do it because it's just gonna like become just repair it, but
Yeah.
like power lines especially will just like poof, gone.
Disintegrate. Alright.
But then, you know, the guys will just come and fix it.
How do
But
I-
because they drive like tanks and you can rotate in place, they're still so much better to drive. Ooh,
I'm
you
trying to
almost got run
remember.
over.
How do I change?
C.
See, there we go. Okay.
Alright, so I need to have an order in flamethrower ammo, and we're also just gonna have the order set up for. What's the difference there?
I know we need.
Oh, cannon shells, not explosive cannon shells.
Yes,
Sure.
those are steel plates, plastic bars, and explosive. Where would we want that to be set?
Oh, there's for sure a spot definitely for it already. Not like set aside for it, but where all of the stuff we will need is gonna be. Oops. Oops. Oh wow, I just smashed your old car.
Ah, thanks.
Whoops. I didn't know it was just gonna die like that, actually. I thought it would take at least a little more. We are already generating explosives somewhere the fuck up here. Somewhere the fuck up here? Here it is, here it is. It takes, what? Cannon shells is plastic steel plates. That's basically all over here already. That's pretty rad.
Ah, fucking broke that.
So I need to liberate the explosives from this very small area where they're being kept.
How do I fix things, or is this abs?
What, the car?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
if it's
here
a
they go.
destroyed building, yeah, you gotta place a new one. If it's something they have, they'll probably come and try to place a new one for you. I
It's
think there might be those, and there should be some of those. If there aren't, I'm gonna fucking put some of those in the network.
I'll make them one in my pocket.
There's one button you want to be careful about. It's the trash unrequested button in the middle there. That does exactly what you think it does. Everything that you don't specifically ask for, they come and take it away. Which is great for dumping all of the shit that you don't want at once, and it's also great for figuring out what you want that you haven't asked them to always bring you. Because then you're going to go to repair something and be like, oh fuck, I don't have any repair kits because I told them to take everything and I hadn't asked for a repair kit.
I have left my tank here. You just learned to take the main route. Alright.
The roads themselves are even questionable as like usable roads because they're, you know, there's stuff like all over the place.
Are you just
That is explosives. I'm going to bring you plastic.
Yeah.
Figure out how to liberate it from this. That's not going to be hard. It's a little bit spaghetti, but whatever. Plastic.
Now wait.
You know, which other one's steel?
It is steel plates.
Okay, where am I gonna get that? They got that stuff up here, but I don't know if it'll really hold up to us pulling nonstop from it. Well, we're not pulling nonstop. This is gonna be another fill a box and it's fine kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end here, it doesn't even have to go anywhere. Like, the output can literally just go into, like, one of these fucking boxes. As long as it's one of these yellow boxes at the end, that's all it takes. I've taken to doing that in these city blocks, too, is I'll, like, okay, what was I doing here? And I can avoid that if I set up the, like, in-out kind of...
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to have, oh, how am I doing this? It could well be that I just want to bring some all the way up and down. I might do that. It's so easy to get lost in what you're doing and just wind up run over by a goddamn train.
Do you want explosive or regular? Because the only difference is one steel plate versus, or I'm sorry, one explosive versus two explosive.
No, look at the damage output. They are significantly different. I thought the same thing, and then I realized that it says 1900 physical damage on the cannon shell,
Yeah.
and like 330 on the explosive. The only difference is the area of effect.
All right.
And that's such a difference that I feel like it's I want that damage output.
Regular cannon shells it is. All right.
Yeah. I need a balancer. Cool. I need that coal.
Oh,
Coming up, here's the steel. Or not the steel, but your iron and your coal to make steel. You'll need some ovens or furnaces or whatever. Ooh, someone outside yelling.
okay. My brain needs to fucking figure this out. Need explosives in. We need steel in. Plastic.
A lot of shooty upgrades there.
Huh?
A lot of the research I just did is just like laser shoot better.
Hmm. Alright. You said you
Oh, do I finally have a use for light oil? So, I'd mentioned this before last time when we were talking about balancing, but when we were doing the refinery and I needed to make the refinery like big as fuck. Well, the refinery gets weird because the refinery turns into a thing that actually produces 3 oils. It produces heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum. And if any of those are full, it stops. So you kind of need to find something to do with all 3 of them. Petroleum we use for plastic and a couple other things, so that's a big deal. Heavy oil we use for lubricant, which is for the engines that power the little is it the engines? Yeah, I think it's the engines that power the little robots. And light oil I didn't really have anything to fucking do with. I think I was just turning that into more petroleum. So I can disassemble half of that. Maybe all of that, because I don't want to put too much of it in petroleum, right? We're already at a spot where I've got all the petroleum, like that's completely full and has a ton of tanks. My heavy oil's about half full, which is kind of where you want it, and my light oil is just like empty. So I should take out all of those light oil, or at least half of these. I built too many of these, I think is what that means. Homies, delete. Oop. Oh. You know what? Yeah, we're going to disable this entire complex. Fuck all of this. I hope I didn't just ruin some shit of mine. Oops. One of those was a load bearing power line.
Oops.
Yay, I'm starting to build back up a stockpile of some fluids. I want to see my petroleum going down, please. It's up. Wait, it will. Excellent. And this. Good. Rocket fuel made in an assembling machine. Don't have any of that. addition to Control C and Control V, there's also Control X. You can copy and you can cut and paste like your spot.
All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. Woo! I made it work. It's ugly, but I made it work.
Hell yes. All right, we are no longer bound to the. Holy shit, that's a big ass roach. Hang on a minute. Was a big ass roach. Damn. Noxious stuff to see in my room. Either of you doing your job? Huh? Dog and cat? Damn. Hang on, bear back.
If I have 21 logistics spots in my inventory, where can I put them? Yes, I can. My own question. There we go. Now there's more logistic robots.
Might be in my room still. I don't know. No. Oh yeah, it was. Sorry, my bad. No. 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 All right. Now, restore the sanctity of my room. Yay.
Yay.
You said you have a bunch of robots in your inventory.
I put them back already.
I was going to say there's something you can do with that actually. If you look under the tab with the guns, modular armor is something we can build with the stuff we have right now, which gives you armor that you can actually like equip with shit. One of the things is a mini roboport, so you could have like 10 robots just kind of powered off your own shit if you're just carrying around robots. It's really useful, like if you're out in the boonies and you're trying to do some shit, or like if you're trying to kill like a bunch of bugs and you've got some turrets down, they'll go and like repair the turrets for you. More importantly, soon we'll have like why did that stop actually? We'll have who's the what's it's.
Ah, yes. Love that.
Oh, I did that. I was transfixed as to why our research had just stopped, but I fucked up the line of research, so stopped because I'm a dummy. Shoulder-mounted laser defense cannons, which work for very limited times until you have a good way to power them, but they work nonetheless. No, they're making cannon shells. I've got 66 of them.
Yep, they're coming. I just want to make it. More efficient, but what did?
This goes slow. I need a lot more of these.
Alright. It's not my prettiest work of art, but you can only do what you can.
Ooh, I almost got killed by a trike.
Mm, mm, mm.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really, 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 really close. Really close. Super close. Man. Never really get used to that.
Okay. Alright, starting to get some production here. Don't know if there's a way to make fish. Thing was a little close.
Like sometimes it just gets you.
Right left.
Never timed the
Okay.
never timed that one to see how long it takes to get around. Pretty quick though.
Is there an easy way to see where I left my fucking tank?
Yes. Hit tab.
Yeah.
Zoom out. It's triangle.
Ah, okay.
You got a white triangle with red red outline. I see. Am I pink or are you pink? Just north of you.
I'm ugh. Fuck.
All right, we are making a shitload of rocket fuel. Seems good. What's that doing to our fluids?
What the fuck? Pipe to ground. Well, that's not good. So I should probably replace that. Yeah, okay, it's green. It's good.
Within the base, if it's something like a pipe, something will come along and replace it pretty quick.
Yeah, I know you're just monitoring liquids currently.
Well, looks good. I think.
Yeah, I fixed it.
I don't know what I don't know what this heavy oil is doing. What are you doing? Up, down, you're sitting like totally still at 15k. The fucking refinery's working. The fucking refineries are working. Well, things look like they sort of should. So the next thing is going to be blue circuits. Although we still need to make a shitload more red circuits than we're making. But that's actually as simple as copy and paste. Oh, also it's 9:45. Shouldn't you be
I got
going
like
to bed?
10. So, yeah, I got 50.
Okay.
I'm all.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, if I'd known that, we would just played some Age of Empires or something.
Yeah. I fucking, we're going to the range for and some other things, probably.
Yeah. Hammer
Right.
first.
So it looks like that. I don't know if I'm. What? I feel like there's a way to do this. It looks cool, but it's probably not. You know? Yeah, I think I can just got one more. This down, one, two, yeah.
I am still willing to bet this one off. Sorry, goons. False alarm. Put it all back.
Hell yeah. She's not the prettiest, but I'm making it work.
That's what counts. That's what counts.
Yeah, I'm starting to build up a storage of them. I got 21 in the chest. Considering I have of the tank shells, plus I have 100 in my inventory and 100 in my car.
I also have 100 in my inventory.
Hey, all right, cool. So yeah, it looks like it is producing. It's not, again, not
That's
the
one we
fucking
probably won't
fastest.
need to worry about producing shitloads of, because it's
Yeah.
going to fill up, and then just you're going to go out and you're going to use what, like 100 of them, and then you're going to come back and it's going to bring you a stack, and then it's going to fill back up. Like, there are things that you need to worry about trying to produce like non-stop, like, you know, steel or circuits or whatever, and things like amping down. Just nice. It's why a lot of this, like, automating everything kind of works, because, you know, it's not like I'm pulling resources to automate all the, you know, factories or power lines or what have you. I'm pulling, like, enough to fill a belt and enough more to fill my pocket.
Yep. I'm just annoyed that I could probably fit one more furnace in here, and I just can't. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I know, it's not.
You never changed the,
No, I did. Pretty sure I did.
Train coming, look out.
Shoot. Do electric furnaces work faster than steel furnaces?
They work the same speed. The difference is they make less pollution.
Hmm.
And less pollution means less bugs. It's kind of worth it. We are making so much power after all.
Yeah. Someday. I don't think it's that.
All right, ever so slowly filling a red circuit belt. I sure did build a lot of factories to do that. I'm just kind of making sure all the rest of our resource production is going to maintain those. Copying and pasting makes this game, like, really easy. Maybe not really easy. Simpler. Quicker. Oh, I was standing on a train track. Don't do that.
Yeah, they're chief.
No standing and just dicking around in my inventory while standing in the most dangerous spot in the entire game. Not allowed. Well, it's my first chance to really use it. I'm really happy I went through the effort to like pave out the blocks.
Yeah.
Because it's really nice to be able to just look at a space and be like, okay, I'm going to use this space for what I want to do, or half of what I want to do. You know, you can double up or whatever, but it makes organizing it really simple. And with my free time now, I will start generating blue circuits. Basically, I researched everything aside from getting new research color. And end game stuff. So oh, what do I have new to mass produce? Nothing there. Air, blue circuits. Already doing rocket fuel. Low density structures. We're going to need those.
All right. I have made it more hideous. Hell yes. But on the plus side, it looks like I am making more. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm starting to backstack the steel. Yeah, it's never a bad thing.
It always feels good because you're starting to see like how really long it takes to produce fucking steel.
Yeah. Like I said, on the plus side, worst case, get a backup of steel that we can have off. Bam. You not oh place. Thank you. Fucking pushing on my.
Sounds like a cat, bro.
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, this is much better. Do you want to come see my disaster? So you fucking laugh and what in the autism just hit?
Bro, I brought you into this to show you my autism. Like, look at oh my god, that was another close call. Look at this OCD nightmare I brought you into in the first place. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with this.
I feel like it couldn't be. It could be more.
I mean, it could be a little bit more space efficient.
Probably.
You could, you know, instead of having this conveyor belt come out like this, you could just have a red grabby hand going like that.
Oh, shooting it over.
Yeah, just like that, basically. But otherwise, all full functions here. Everything's got power.
Yeah.
That's what matters. And like you said, you're making enough steel, and that's all that really matters in the end. Especially, don't let crafting speed too. Yeah. So, if you mouse over the oven, in either of the furnaces, underneath where the little green light where it says working, it gives you a crafting speed, and it's kind of like a universal one.
Yeah.
So you can see with both of them next to each other, they both give the crafting speed of 2, but the pollution on the electric is 1/4. Also, yeah, the electric does not require coal.
Correct.
Which is probably the direction like the whole thing should move in. Like, but like this. Man, the ovens and the furnace lines are such like an integral part of the beginning of the supply chain that the idea of ripping all of that out
to go electric.
And then like, okay, can I easily figure out how many fucking ovens I have? There's gotta be, what, that's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like 200, so 200 ovens, just like at a general guess, okay? One oven takes 186 kilowatts, which is kind of a lot. 186 times 200, I think that works out to 37.2 megawatts. And my power would take, it'd be a substantial chunk in percentage, but we'd still only be at about a quarter of our total use power. So actually replacing everything with electric furnaces isn't a terrible idea. It has to make me think about other things like space, because they're 3x3 instead of 2x2, which is just like a kick in the dick.
Yeah.
Like you can't just trade them out one for one. But also it lets me turn all the coal basically into just for crafting, because we use coal in like a decent number of other things now.
Okay, can you help me split these so they feel a little bit? I have this whole backup on the left side. I'd still use every fucking part. I think it's the way that's this piece.
So wait. Sorry, what's the problem with this? It's not it's not even.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do a cheat. Anytime there's a right turn, you can just put one of these down. Now watch. Now because the left one's full, it'll chunk them all off to the right side.
Oh yeah.
True. If you really back up, you could put another one of those like here.
Yeah.
I guess.
There we go. Now it's now I can't go through steel fast enough. But on the plus side, we have a whole bunch of fucking extra steel if we need it.
Nope, I actually don't like doing that. Unless it's something that goes on like the main bus, I kind of like just like leaving it there, because now you know it'll always be here for this. Like if further down the line you start doing something and you're like, okay, this isn't getting enough iron, then you can like address like the root resource allocation problems. Without having to worry too much about what else is losing. Because like my first, and like normal spaghetti bases like this, you can imagine like they just kind of chaotically grow outwards.
Mm-hmm.
And you're doing a ton of that, just like, okay, well I ran a resource through this and it's using enough of that, so I'm going to move it on to the next thing and let it use, I don't have enough of that, well I'm going to have to route it in from somewhere else, and the spaghetti, like there's a reason they use that term, it's fucking spaghetti.
Yeah, this appeases me now, it's not as skitty. Things are starting to process properly.
Next time there will be robot legs for us.
Excellent.
To walk around faster.
Thank fuck.
First I need to make blue circuits, and then I can make power armor, and then I can make the exoskeletons. Basically, I'll do the same thing. I'll push as hard as I can without doing any more research. Why isn't blue going anymore? Why did blue slow way the fuck down?
Where is... no, there's
Time to trace this back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it? Like, it's suddenly, like, slowed way down on the blue production. Well, this is silly that this is coming off in a little bit, like, yellow.
Yeah.
That bit's gross, but that's not really what's slowing us down here. So it comes from... Oh, wait, no, okay, it's not that. From down here. So it's just working slowly, that's all. Working, it's just not going fast. So what if well, it's got tons of everything it needs. Why don't I just make more? Think I can do that?
There's a ton of blue there.
Those are defender capsules. Those aren't the thing we want. Which is just like the result of somewhere. Just like this. This.
Trying to make more.
Yeah. It gets made pretty slowly, so a little bit better production on it won't hurt.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm already producing so many of like all of the stuff that goes into it that it's not really too. Really needs like
what there looks like there's supposed to be stuff coming in on this line.
Yeah, I need to get the red circuits over there. That's the other half of this, but I can do that here. Like, you see how easy that is? You just like you copy, you paste, and then you just like rematch your inputs basically. You can finish that off.
Yep.
Do you want? I just need to get all of these.
There we go. That should shoot. Now we need more red coming this direction.
It'll get made slowly.
Yeah.
Like that's doing it. Red production will. Actually, you know what? I made a lot of other red production, so what I can do is I can just kind of cut off that because now this is going to a different purpose. It might not be going like fast, but it'll go.
Yeah.
It's all working, so it's all eventually getting access to the resources it needs.
These blue getting dumped in, or are they stuck?
Where are you? You are up there.
Yeah, because it looks like they're backing.
I wasn't sure if that would work or not. That is not working. So I will. This is dumb, but I'll do it like this.
Yeah, I was gonna hook it around that, but yeah, it works.
Little moments of spaghetti. That's what makes life worth living.
I mean, to be fair, unlike materials, listen, every once in a while, you just need a good cheesy pasta, you know?
Spaghetti.
Thank you, Dr. P. All right, Chad, who's old enough to get that reference, Chrissy?
Chrissy, I find unlike materials on these belts all the damn time. It's just kind of like the cross to bear. I found a red conveyor belt on like the front of a line of plastic like 10 minutes ago, and I'm still like, I don't understand how the fuck that happened.
It's me. I'm stupid.
No, it was something I set up since the last time you played, and I found it immediately when we started. It would have been impossible for you to make that happen.
You say that, but
I thought about this. This would have had to be some evil conniving. You specifically worked at trying to make me lose my mind type of shit.
Sunday, yes, we know. We will go to bed shortly. Oh my goodness, the world is fucking. It's gonna be okay, I promise. She's just been very confused because we've been out of the house so late. Which is why my YouTube videos are so far behind. I'll try and do it tomorrow.
It was funny, I remember we were talking about me wanting to get that fucking sample of the Sonic Boom, and we went through all the effort to like figure out when I can't find that VOD. I went looking, I couldn't find it.
Check my clips. There's probably one.
Can I rip a clip to something on my computer I can pull audio off of?
Yeah, you can just download it. Pretty sure.
Huh, okay. That's why I work at YouTube videos so much, is because it's easy for me to just YT to MP3 it, and now it's a fucking sample.
Oh, yeah.
I've literally got a tab open that's just a YouTube video of kitchen printer sounds. Guess what that's gonna do?
Fucking give you PTSD.
The funny thing is, I can't find a video that actually triggers my PTSD. Like, I don't know if it's different because it's coming out of my computer speakers, or if printers sound different now, or like
It's
something's
not
weird.
hot, and there's not a bunch of sweaty men with knives screaming at you.
Yeah, it's not having the visceral effect it should.
Your life isn't in danger, effectively.
You're right at the end of my career, I worked at a place that had like a silent printing machine, and it was the weirdest experience ever in the whole industry of like you almost want to go back to it. Like, why don't I know when an order is cut? I should be able to hear from across the building. Why don't I know? Oh, hey, there's a big biter base down here. Do you wanna bring our tanks down and give those a test run?
Yeah. And
It's like right off the southwest corner of our base.
Okay. I am coming to get my tank.
Yeah, I gotta find mine. Car.
Ma'am, I know. Head to the southwest.
Yeah. Hey, where's my tank? Okay, that's Chad. Oh, it was right around where you were.
Ma'am.
Well, it's to the southwest. Maybe you can go in the tank, and I'll back you up with the guns and turrets like I do. And I have rockets. Yeah, they're even starting to post up. They're getting ready for some fighting.
Oops.
It's fine. Whatever it was, they'll rebuild it.
Just want to make sure, because it's one of the robo ports and the big electric.
Yeah, they can do that. They have both of those things in stock. And the roboports, the way the overlapping squares work means they can actually like service each other. The belts won't break. You can go over the in and out belts.
Yeah.
Or the underground belt things.
Everything else.
Tank handles so cleanly on like keyboard and mouse. I know this game can be played on controller. I wouldn't want to try. It's fine.
Yep.
There we go. You start having trouble, come back by the guns. As long as you keep up speed and don't hit a huge rock, though, you're fine. Oh god, don't hit me!
Oh, I can just run them over. That's cool. Forgot about it.
Oh my god, you do so much more damage to them than I do with the missiles and the rockets. It's crazy, actually. That was fast. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
So there's one more vehicle I know about. It's pretty far down on the list. I'm gonna wait till we get there because it's just that much fun.
I like that I can literally just aim the cannon and it mows everything down at like all these trees at once.
Yep. You can even do that just with your body with that thing.
Yep.
And you have a flamethrower on that thing.
I do.
Also effective against tanks. I saw that.
It fixes itself.
Right, like you weren't aiming for me.
What do you mean?
Felt kind of like you were aiming for me there, Joe. What the fuck?
It's fine.
I bet you can't. I bet you can't. Fuck me.
Oh!
That's a good shot.
Why would they make it so you can destroy your teammates? Repair him, robots.
There is a mode of this where you can play as like different teams.
Oh god.
co-op or PvP, but like your guns will target each other and like the auto guns and sentry guns and shit. I assume you don't share research. I've never played it. I don't know anything about it. Sounds kind of
rough.
like a nightmare is what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember, think of Age of Empires, but if like you didn't get your first attack in until like the 70-hour mark.
Ugh. I guess I could just up.
The whole thing comes with it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I can just right-click and hold my corpse and also get that back.
I like that all of your things are coming to you.
It's so cool to watch. Like, I'll get stuck in this game just like watching them come and then like spread out, and because they're smart to make the immediate decisions of like, I know I need to charge and go back to a base. And like it sees the prioritizing of like, okay, the other one went to the close base, the other ones went to this close base. I also have it set, especially some of the ones around here, where they always have 50 inside.
Yeah.
Like for the most part, they'll just base in whichever one's close by. But some of these, like, I want them to always have dudes in around here because this is where like obviously everything fucking comes.
Yep.
It's like a junk drawer, but you have robots to organize it for you, so you don't have to think about it.
Go back to my cannon shell facility and take the box.
Let's see. Further east. Go right.
Yeah. There it is. It's the next one.
Damn, that's already full of fucking rocket fuel. That happened fast. I didn't think. Okay.
Oh, yes. It's up quick.
Oh, it turns out I did want some of those. Damn, okay. Yep, more refinery balancing needed.
Fucking a tale as old as time, buddy.
Yeah, now everything is filling up except for petroleum is emptying. Slowly but surely, so I need to... What do I need here? Crack more of that? I mean, I got all this crude oil. I can just crack some crude oil directly into petroleum to fix that. That's an easy way.
Where were the big central supply box?
Why?
I have some of the cannon.
Oh, they don't need to be in any specific one. They can just be in any of the yellow storage chests. So you can just make sure that the cannons are dumping them into one of those there right next to the factory, and that's it.
Okay, cool. Also, it's really funny watching them take all of my excess then.
Oh, so fun. The only reason everything goes to a central place like that as it is from before the logistics. I wanted there to be like a central place where I could grab basic shit I always needed. So that's kind of like an artifact, is that they still dump out there, but that doesn't really matter.
Yes, come, my swarm, remove. Wait, I can use this to fucking empty my inventory of shit I don't want in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That will take vehicles, that will take guns, that will take a lot of things that you might not want it to take. Just be aware of what's being taken.
I don't need copper ore, that can off. Need 100 wood.
They bring me my goddamn refineries? The better fuck.
So much.
Oh wait, petroleum gas is going up again. Maybe I don't want that. Everything's going up. Alright, cool. Leave it.
Excellent. They're taking all of my things I don't need. Trash. Assume that just removes it and takes it somewhere else.
Yep. Takes it to any other yellow box. It seems to prioritize to keep it organized, but it'll just take it to whichever one's closest.
I have built a swarm.
The logistics boxes do wind up taking
Factorio.
more forms later. You get access to some colored ones where you can. The big one to me is a requester box where you can set the box to like want something, and the robots will always fill it. That way, you can really simply set up like the factory that just does everything needed without having to route everything to it. Like you can skip conveyor belts at that point and just have the robots do everything. I think there's a way to start the game with the logistics robots researched once you've beaten it. There was before the DLC. I assume the reason I don't have access to that is because I didn't beat the DLC yet.
Uh-oh. Yes, they have almost finished cleaning my inventory.
I'm stuck here doing the same thing, just watching them take all the shit out of my inventory right now.
I don't need fucking 600 copper coils.
Oh, I have like thousands of concrete and shit like that. Like, I haven't laid any concrete this entire play session. I don't need to be carrying that around. I don't need this fluid work anymore. Wait, no, I need the fluid work. Give me back my pipes. Actually, what I'm doing right now. I also need the factory one, which I think I turned off. I need to pick a square to start developing blue circuits. Have you spent time just sitting and gazing at the title screen?
Yes.
The way it just like rotates. Okay, so maybe you've noticed that there is one that shows that you can use the circuit network to make walls go up in front of the train before the train gets to you. And I actually spend a little while like, do I want to do that? I don't want to learn how the circuit network works, but man, it would be really funny to have walls come up in front of all of these to keep myself from walking out in front of a train.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
And I'd probably put lights on them too, and like, there's no logical stopping point with that concept. This is like a weird misshapen square. We're not going to do anything there. That's... Considering the trees actually cut down on your pollution in this game, I wish you could plant them. Yeah. They're never in places I want them to be. Covering my roads.
There's the rest of the pipe.
20 electronic and 20 green to 2 red on the circuits to make blue. That's a fuck of a ratio. That means I am gonna want to make hella green on the spot instead of piping in all this green I have. Well, no, I think I remember the first time I played this, I did that, and I'm not using any of this green down here, so...
Doesn't know what to do with solid fuel. It's cute. Up to my box. Oh, over 1,000. Excellent.
Oh, that was load bearing.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Forgetting. Honestly, never a good.
What do you mean?
Just
Oh,
like my
your brain fried so much?
yeah. Ugh. I'm also just trying to like see if what I did makes sense and helps my aesthetic brain function better. I think it. Ah. Wow, Twitch really redid this. It is ugly.
What?
How their highlights work. Idiots. Ugh. Um. I still don't understand how the search screen, but
So it's pretty basic. The ones up top are the ones we can do. All the red ones are the ones we can't do yet. All the ones at the bottom are the ones we did. If you start researching something, and some others appear that are like orange, those are the ones that we just unlocked by, or will unlock with the one that's currently being researched.
oh hey Trad, have you noticed that there's tree seeding and
No,
Mako? Yeah.
no, really?
Collect tree seeds and plant them on grass or dirt.
How? Oh, it looks like it's pretty far down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs green? It's a
Agricultural.
weird-looking green research from Bioflux. Oh, we're gonna make that on a different planet. That's what that's about. Probably somehow relevant to that planet, like you want plants or something to power things. I don't know. I don't know how the planets work in this game. Ooh, put in the rocket silo.
Yeah. I figure. I did something productive.
Hell yeah.
Yay, there we go. Three VODs exporting. Huzzah, huzzah. 2 entities are missing construction robots. 2 entities are missing the material for construction.
Yeah, that means that I placed a blueprint for something that they don't have in the access to in the network. It's a couple of green inserters that I'm just kind of trapped in my inventory.
What are the green insert?
Green ones grab a whole bunch at once.
Oh, that's nice. Those...
Right now, it grabs 5, but you can keep upgrading it, basically.
Oh, damn.
For reference, we've already upgraded it a little. The blues grab 2. So especially here, when I'm looking at, it wants fucking, what did I say, 20 green circuits per. Yeah, I think the green grabby hand is a valid use.
No, for sure.
There might be a purple grabby hand. There might be one more we haven't started using yet. I don't really.
Sunday, I
just
know.
Shit.
Oh, I like that. I also need sulfuric
acid. I'm just running into that pipe. Yep. Where I know I have it somewhere. Like, there it is. It's going here.
I was gonna say I got some pipe on me too if you need it. Ugh.
Aha! Hey, something's getting attacked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, it's way out there, and it actually needs attention. Because it's outside the logistics network, and it's 2 guns that don't have ammo.
Don't put ammo in. I assume it's in the northwest. It looks like.
Yeah, it's one of the copper mines.
Yeah.
Only 2 enemies. Not that big. Not a problem. Sort of. Now that I think about it, it tells me that there's more fucking enemies out there to worry about right now. I would prefer it not to be. Oh, what the fuck? How are they in here? Whoa! I'm about to go fucking nuke the shit out of these motherfuckers, and then I've got some searching to do to find out how these guys remotely got to this place.
Well, there's a nest out there.
Oh my god, the fury is building. I hate hearing that sound so much. Get fucking nuked, assholes. Holy fucking shit. Okay. At least I can stand here and watch the robots fix it for me. I'm thinking about it. Where the shit did they come from? They had to have come from the northwest. They had to come from the northwest, but where?
Damn, that was.
like right in the middle of our base. That's so fucking strange. If they'd come from any of those ones out to the east, they would have hit it from the right side. It didn't make any sense. God damn, it's hard to solve. Not a mystery on light either. Shit. Build my first laser turrets and put them here. Did you fix what happened over in the other spot?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Were you distracted and unable to finish your sulfuric acid?
I remember what I'm doing down there, so I'm not too concerned about forgetting. I probably should go finish it before I go deal with this.
Yes.
I don't think I ever brought it up either. I actually turned off our steam boilers. We are on full solar panel power. I think that was the kind of a momentous moment of like, oh fuck, we don't need these stupid boilers anymore.
Hell yeah.
I left the boilers there. Kind of like a just in case thing. They generate so little compared to what the solar situation is.
Mm-hmm.
Which in turn really doesn't generate much compared to the fucking nuclear power when we get that far, but
Still a while away.
not really, actually. We have the ability to get uranium. There is uranium just south of us. We just don't need it.
Yeah.
It's kind of more like and this was kind of where I stopped last time, was realizing late that I should basically bring the setup for a nuclear power plant or two to every new planet we go to.
Yeah, just so you can rank it.
Yeah, because some of the planets don't get as much from solar power. Like, they all have weird shit on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if nuclear power is like the go-to for all of them. There might be better ones. There might be planets where it doesn't fucking work on for some reason. But yeah, on the first planet I went to, I was like, well, fuck, I'm missing half the stuff for a nuclear power plant. And then I could never get my platform good enough to be able to get back to my original planet at all. And at that point, I was just so frustrated, I just stopped.
Sunday, I know.
Aside from also just being totally unable to wrap my head around spoilage.
Sunday, come on. This is God, you're like the worst cat.
I mean, she sounds like a regular cat, really.
Yeah, she's just not very good at catting. Like a facsimile cat. So where do these need to go?
That's a great question. I was just kind of thinking about that. I don't know how much stuff they get used for. I know I have things I specifically want them for right now.
To the box.
But I don't know how many. I don't really know what all it's going to go into. Like, we're going to make me some power armor. That's going to get made in like just a minute here. Make you one too, actually. I'll just drop it on the ground. You know how to equip armor, right? In the bottom left corner?
Yeah, just drag it over.
Damn it. Don't trash unrequested. There we go. This always happens when I'm building something new and cool like power armor. Okay, there is some power armor on the ground next to you. So if you equip that and you right click on it, it opens up a whole new grid. And in there you want to shove some portable solar panels, some personal batteries, and then some quote-unquote cool shit.
So I need personal batteries. energy shield?
So it's a little bit preferential, and it's a good thing you got to skip to the power armor, because I was using the modular armor, which is like a lot smaller. It's really limited on what it can do. It's what, 5x5 compared to 6x8. That's a big difference. So I have a robo port at all times. I only really need one, but realistically, to me at this point, all that matters are the exoskeletons, the legs to make you walk faster.
Yeah.
And we actually can make some of those because we have all of the other shit. We just need electric engine units. Or electric engine units. Wait, those aren't actually put into a box. I need to go make sure those. Yeah, because those were just getting pushed over here. Okay. Suck up all that. Give me legs. Give me 2 legs. Oh, what's getting attacked now? Okay, just to our top right. Your cannon facility is getting attacked.
God.
Yeah, again, it'll just get all replaced. Oh, those were the enemies off to the east that I was complaining about like an hour ago. You remember when I said that like you'll play a full session and nothing will happen with the enemies, and then you'll play like and they'll just keep fucking with you? And I did spend some time clearing, so this is like this is better than it could be. Whee! Look at me go! Fast as fuck with my robot legs.
I think I need things, batteries and such. But
Yeah, I don't know what the good ratio there is. I have like 12 solar panels and 4 batteries, and I don't. Maybe.
yeah, I don't even. Okay. I need actual batteries.
Oh, you can set that to a thing that they bring you, because we have those. Those should be shoved into a box.
It's
No,
showing
they're
up
not shoved into a
as
box. Hang on, I can fix that.
red.
Because I have those set to mine, and it's. So you notice how sometimes they're orange and sometimes they're red and sometimes they're neither. Red means they're not there at all. Orange means they're there and they're working on bringing it to you, and other one means you're full.
Yeah.
It's sometimes it's confusing with red. You don't always know why it's red, because sometimes it's red because you're not in service area, or because of something else silly. Am I lost? I'm lost. I need to go south. No, I need to go west. My batteries are over here. I'm running away from my crowd of. It feels like sometimes, like those old videos of the Beatles getting mobbed by fans.
Oh yeah.
Like I've got 6,000 fucking robots chasing me down, and they all want my autograph.
Dad, come back. Dad, come back.
The brain goes some places when you're playing Factorio late at night. Okay. Okay, so now you should be able to request batteries, and they'll get brought straight.
Alright. I also put 2 gun turrets out.
I made some laser turrets, and I just. Really, what I need to do is
Hey,
just.
we can make space things.
Rocket silo, yes. I don't even want to start thinking about that for a while yet, though. Like, man, I don't want to go to space just yet. Damn, you really said 10 more minutes an hour ago.
Yeah, I know. What do I need? So, skeleton. Ooh. Thus come, my children.
That's why. See, I also wanted to make the laser turrets, which also needed batteries.
Yep.
That's why I was already kind of fucked on those.
I just have this swarm coming.
It's a little weird. It doesn't let us. It doesn't. I like I said you can set up different. Usually it says add section under where you're doing this, and I was saying you can set up like different you can just like click on and off whole chunks of them. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't make those like universal. Wait, maybe it does. Hit add section real quick. And then next to the name of it, there's that little like pen icon.
Yeah.
Click it.
Yep.
It does give you access to all of them. Okay. So you can just like pop all of those into place basically, and then you've got like almost everything. And then you can just kind of click on and off the ones you want. I don't need fluid work right now.
Okay. Personal roboport and electric.
You're also gonna get the beloved like constant flood of guys coming to you.
Yeah. I was. Oh, there.
Just like that.
Ugh. Fucking Christ, my eyes are tired. We can make some super cool personal laser defense.
I think those drain the batteries on your suit really bad. I think you kind of want to wait till we hit. I think we get upgraded batteries that go in the suit, and I think that's kind of when those get more useful. I could be wrong about that. I don't remember having tried them for a really long time.
8 entities are missing the material for construction.
Yeah, that's all laser cannons, because I'm making laser cannons like in my inventory basically as I walk around. I am shoring up all of these eastern defenses really hardcore right now. It's actually pretty easy because I already put up all this wall for keeping myself safe from the stupid train. So it's already got the built-in openings next to roboports, so I just gotta fucking slap guns down. Oh, whoops.
do I... Oh, perfect.
Hover over a roboport, one of the other things it tells you is how many bots there are. There are over 1,000 logistic bots, not counting construction bots, just logistic bots. I'm just kind of sitting here watching that number right now and just seeing, like, just trying to ask myself, should I build more? Like, we're only using about half of them, but it's actually kind of impressive that between you and me, we're using 500 logistic bots carrying us shit.
Yeah.
And can I just, like, point out, like, doesn't this game run fucking smooth for how much shit is going on?
Yeah. Which is pretty impressive, but also explains why the graphics are not antiquated.
Simple.
Yeah.
Not to the focus. Yeah, no, like, even, like, you know, bigger than God planets are fucking bases. It takes a lot to start forcing this engine to chug.
Alright, so I have run out of power. Means
Power.
probably make more.
I think the legs will only suck power from the batteries while you're moving.
Yeah. Do I need to put any robots in the personal robo?
You need to have some in your inventory. So what I do is I set a thing to make sure I've always got 10 logistics robots and 10 construction robots.
Okay.
Just like it's any other item, you know. If you don't want to actually, like, you can do 50 and 50, but you actually, like, click down there and... What are these stupid robots? Why is my shit not fucking refilling? My robots are dumb.
How many solar panels do you keep on your thing?
Right now, I have 12. I don't know if that's enough for the three legs and the roboport that I have. But honestly, the worst case is it's probably just going to run out of power, like, at night while I'm running around.
Oh, you have 3 legs?
Yeah, I have 3 of the legs.
Energy shield isn't worth it.
Like, you cannot comprehend my glee the first time I checked whether they would stack with the movement speed or not, and discovered that they do. I was like, my god, I am going to put these in everything I possibly can, and yeah. Especially once you get better power generation within the suit, then it's like fucking 5 legs. Like, how many legs can you shove in there? Like, and then, you know, the concrete we run around on is 150% move speed, and that gets put on top of your modified walk, and that's the point where, like, so concrete, 140% walk speed. That's what we're using here. It's pretty cheap to make. Like, we don't really notice the loss of resources whatsoever to make it. The next step up is refined concrete, where you start with concrete and then you need iron sticks and steel plates, and you're only getting 10% more walk speed for it. It's actually like a huge resource investment for, like, the teeniest little extra fucking motion. If you hit tab to bring up the map, you can toggle on the button for the worker robots, and you can actually see them all like little icons flying around, just in the, you know, the hundreds. More satisfying, you know, unit pathing. Oh God, I love having the legs.
There we go. I have 2 and a bunch of batteries and a robo. Yeah, buddy.
I suspect I'll be out of power at the end of the night. Like,
I am slowly gaining, but I can store 20 megajoule or 120
nice.
megajoule. My total storage.
Okay, so that research. Okay, so 2 of our researches right there don't even kick off until we specifically do something. One of those is not happening. The other one is quick. What is purple and yellow do? Ugh. Eh. All right, fuck it. We're gonna open up purple.
Yeah, I should call it. It's 2 in the fucking damn ring.
Aren't you the one always calling me old man for getting tired at night?
Yeah, I have a very long day. It's
I
also a
know.
very
I'm just giving you
fucking
shit,
long
buddy. You should totally get some sleep.
is.
Well,
Look at
good
that.
gaming. Thank you for advancing a little bit in Factorio with me, so I can spend another 80 hours the next week or two.
Yeah, losing your
Uh,
fucking mind.
2 weeks, because next Sunday you said you're busy too, right?
Brighton will be here, but I don't know how long that's going to take or what we shall be doing.
If you have like IRL company, I'm just gonna assume that'll probably be like a good chunk of your evening.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just like today, just if you get to me, cool. If not, cool.
Muy excelente.
I will play Dude sometime this week.
Yo, you know it.
All right, good night, Chaos. Good night, chat.
All
Good gaming.
right. Good night, chat. All right, y'all. Thanks for being here. There are the links. I should also have a few things up to YouTube. I'll try and fire them off.